Welcome back to the channel Valuable Coins HD. Today, we're diving deep into a quarter that's often overlooked but has captured the fascination of many collectors, the 2013 Washington State Quarter Dollar. At first glance, it might seem like just another quarter in circulation, but this coin holds a unique story, stunning design elements, and a surprising collector's value that might just make you want to check your own coin stash. Stick around because by the end of this video, you'll discover why the 2013 Washington State Quarter, especially with certain mint marks and in pristine condition, could be worth a jaw-dropping amount. First off, let's set the stage with some background on this coin. The America the Beautiful Quarters program, launched in 2010, was designed to celebrate the nation's most treasured national parks and historic sites. The 2013 Washington State Quarter honors the Mount Rainier National Park, a magnificent and iconic symbol of the Pacific Northwest's natural beauty. Mount Rainier itself, a towering volcanic peak, dominates the landscape and is surrounded by old-growth forests and alpine meadows that are rich in wildlife. The reverse side of the 2013 Washington State Quarter perfectly captures the majesty of this park. The detailed image features Mount Rainier towering in the background with lush evergreens framing the foreground, giving a glimpse of the serene yet powerful natural environment. This design isn't just an artistic depiction, it's a tribute to the conservation efforts that protect this precious landscape and a reminder of the beauty that exists within our country's national parks. Now, let's talk about what really sets this quarter apart from the rest: the mint mark and the coin's condition. The 2013 Washington State Quarters were minted in 3 locations: Philadelphia, which carries no mint mark; Denver, marked with a D; and San Francisco, marked with an S. The Philadelphia and Denver coins were mainly struck for circulation, while San Francisco produced proof coins and limited uncirculated editions for collectors. Proof coins and uncirculated coins from the San Francisco Mint tend to be rarer and more valuable because they are produced in smaller numbers and maintain exceptional quality. The average quarter you find in your pocket has likely been through countless hands and shows wear, but coins in mint condition, especially proof coins with mirror-like finishes, are what collectors really chase after. But it's not just about the mint mark or condition. Sometimes, the real treasure lies in minting errors. These might be double dies, off-center strikes, or even die cracks that create unique and unusual variations of the coin. Error coins are extremely rare and become prized possessions because each error coin is one of a kind, setting them apart from the millions of normal quarters produced every year. Imagine finding a 2013 Washington State Quarter that's flawless in appearance, with a brilliant luster and an eye-catching minting error. Suddenly, this quarter is no longer just pocket change but a valuable collectible piece. So, what kind of value are we talking about? While most 2013 Washington State Quarters are worth their face value of 25 cents, those rare coins that tick all the boxes, pristine condition, coveted mint marks, and notable mint errors, have been known to sell for astronomical amounts. Believe it or not, some of these extraordinary quarters have fetched prices as high as $99,730, yes, $99,730 for a single Washington State Quarter. If you happen to own a 2013 Washington State Quarter or come across one, don't just pass it by. Take a close look at the mint mark, inspect the coin's condition, and if it looks exceptional or unusual, consider having it professionally graded. You might be holding a hidden gem worth far more than you ever imagined. Today, we're shining the spotlight on a coin that might just be hiding in your pocket or your collection without you even realizing its incredible value: the 2014 Washington State Quarter Dollar. At first glance, it looks like an ordinary quarter, but once you dive deeper, you'll discover a story of stunning artistry, fascinating history, and a surprising worth that could leave you amazed. Stay with me because by the end of this video, you'll understand why the 2014 Washington State Quarter, especially with certain mint marks and in exceptional condition, could be worth a jaw-dropping amount. Let's start by exploring the origins of this remarkable coin. The America the Beautiful Quarters program was launched in 2010, designed to honor America's national parks and historic landmarks. The 2014 Washington State Quarter pays tribute to Mount Rainier National Park, one of the most iconic and breathtaking natural landmarks in the Pacific Northwest. Mount Rainier, a massive stratovolcano covered with glaciers, dominates the landscape and represents both natural beauty and powerful forces of nature. The reverse side of this coin captures the essence of Mount Rainier National Park perfectly. You'll see a magnificent depiction of the mountain framed by tall evergreens, symbolizing the lush forests that blanket the region. This design not only celebrates the park's scenic grandeur but also reflects the spirit of preservation and respect for nature that defines the area. Every detail, from the snow-capped peak to the textured trees, is rendered with care and artistry, making this quarter a miniature masterpiece. But what really makes this coin stand out in the eyes of collectors isn't just the design, it's the mint mark and condition that truly matter. The 2014 Washington State quarters were minted in Philadelphia, no mint mark, Denver, D mint mark, and San Francisco, S mint mark. While Philadelphia and Denver struck coins for general circulation, San Francisco's production was mainly for proof and special collector editions. Proof coins and those in mint or uncirculated condition tend to be far more valuable because they are carefully struck, exhibit sharp details, and retain a mirror-like finish. Most quarters found in everyday change have been handled extensively, leading to scratches, wear, and loss of detail. But quarters that remain in pristine condition, with original luster and no signs of wear, are rare and highly sought after. Collectors prize these coins because their value can skyrocket compared to the common circulated versions. Another fascinating aspect that can boost the value of the 2014 Washington State quarter is the presence of minting errors or unique varieties. These can include double dies, misaligned strikes, or die cracks that make a particular coin one of a kind. Error coins attract attention because they are anomalies, rare and unusual variations that stand apart from the millions of flawless coins minted. They add an element of excitement and exclusivity to any collection. Imagine finding a 2014 Washington State quarter with a brilliant shine, a perfect strike, and a rare minting error. That's when this small coin suddenly becomes a prized collectible rather than just pocket change. So, what kind of value does this coin hold? While most 2014 Washington State quarters are worth just 25 cents, those rare specimens that combine excellent condition, sought-after mint marks, and mint errors have been known to command astonishing prices. Some have been sold for as much as $97,840, yes, $97,840 for a single Washington State quarter. If you're lucky enough to own a 2014 Washington State quarter or come across one, take a moment to examine it closely. Check the mint mark, scrutinize the coin's surface for flaws or errors, and consider having it professionally graded if it looks exceptional. You could be holding a hidden treasure far more valuable than you imagined. Today, we're exploring one of the standout pieces in the America the Beautiful Quarters series, the 2015 Washington State quarter dollar. At first glance, it might seem like just another pocket quarter, but trust me, this coin has a story to tell and a value that might just surprise you. Stick around as we unravel the history, design, and the secret behind why this particular quarter, especially with certain mint marks and conditions, can be worth a staggering amount. Let's kick things off by stepping into the beautiful landscapes of Washington State, which this quarter proudly celebrates. Released in 2015 as part of the America the Beautiful Quarters program, this coin pays tribute to the breathtaking Mount Rainier National Park. Nestled in the Pacific Northwest, Mount Rainier is not only an awe-inspiring natural wonder but also an active stratovolcano towering at over 14,000 feet. The park itself is a sanctuary of lush forests, alpine meadows, and glaciers, making it a symbol of both natural beauty and the raw power of nature. The coin's reverse design truly captures the essence of this majestic park. You'll see the towering Mount Rainier in the background, surrounded by towering evergreens in the foreground, all etched with meticulous detail. This imagery isn't just art, it's a tribute to the preservation of America's natural treasures and a nod to Washington's rugged wilderness. The design invites collectors to pause and appreciate the breathtaking landscapes that make this state so unique, but what makes this quarter even more special isn't just the imagery, it's what's stamped on the coin and its condition. The 2015 Washington State quarters were minted at 3 locations: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. Philadelphia coins carry no mint mark, Denver coins bear the D mint mark, and San Francisco coins show the S mint mark. While Philadelphia and Denver primarily produced coins for general circulation, San Francisco's mint focused on proof and limited uncirculated editions for collectors. Now, here's where things get interesting. Proof coins and coins in pristine, uncirculated condition are what collectors are really after. These coins retain their original sharpness, brilliant shine, and flawless details, unlike the quarters you might find in your pocket, which show wear and tear from everyday use. A well-preserved 2015 Washington State quarter can stand out in a crowd and attract significant attention from collectors, but there's more to the story: minting errors. Sometimes, a small mistake during the production process, like a double die, off-center strike, or a die crack, can transform an ordinary quarter into a rare collector's item. These errors make the coin one of a kind, creating excitement and rarity that can drastically increase its value. Collectors love these anomalies because they represent a piece of minting history and rarity. Imagine discovering a 2015 Washington State quarter with a sparkling finish, perfect details, and a unique mint error. Suddenly, this small coin is no longer just loose change, it becomes a prized collectible with significant worth. So, what's the value of this coin? While most 2015 Washington State quarters are worth their face value of 25 cents, those rare specimens that combine flawless condition, sought-after mint marks, and notable mint errors have been known to fetch impressive prices. Believe it or not, some have sold for as much as $93,730, yes, $93,730 for a single Washington State quarter. If you own a 2015 Washington State quarter or find one, don't overlook it. Check the mint mark carefully, inspect the coin's condition, and if it looks exceptional or shows unusual features, consider having it professionally graded. You might be holding a hidden treasure worth far more than you ever imagined. Today, we're diving deep into the world of American quarters with a special focus on the 2016 Washington State quarter dollar. At first glance, it might seem like just another piece of pocket change, but this coin holds a fascinating story and a value that might blow your mind. So, buckle up and stick with me as we uncover everything you need to know about this remarkable coin, from its history and design to the mint marks and why it could be worth an astonishing amount. Let's begin by traveling to the Pacific Northwest, the breathtaking home of Washington State. In 2016, the United States Mint released this quarter as part of the America the Beautiful Quarters program, a series that honors national parks and historic sites across the country. The 2016 Washington State quarter celebrates the incredible Mount Rainier National Park, one of the crown jewels of American natural beauty. Mount Rainier is a towering stratovolcano, standing tall at over 14,400 feet, and it dominates the skyline for miles around. The park itself is a sanctuary of diverse ecosystems, ancient forests, pristine alpine meadows, and sparkling glaciers, all beautifully captured in the coin's design. The reverse side of the coin features an intricate depiction of Mount Rainier with tall evergreens framing the landscape, symbolizing the region's lush wilderness. This artistry is more than just decoration, it's a tribute to nature's grandeur and the importance of preservation. Now, beyond the stunning design, what truly makes this coin intriguing for collectors are the mint marks and the coin's condition. The 2016 Washington State quarters were produced at 3 mint facilities: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. Philadelphia coins carry no mint mark, Denver coins have the D mint mark, and San Francisco coins bear the S mint mark. The Philadelphia and Denver mints focused on coins meant for circulation, while the San Francisco mint primarily struck proof coins and special collector editions. Collectors highly prize coins that are in pristine, uncirculated condition or proof quality, as these coins exhibit sharper details, brilliant luster, and a near-perfect finish. Most quarters in circulation show signs of wear, scratches, faded details, and loss of shine. But an uncirculated or proof 2016 Washington State quarter can stand out like a gem in any collection, adding another layer of excitement. Some 2016 Washington State quarters exhibit unique minting errors. These might include double dies, off-center strikes, or other anomalies that make the coin rare and unusual. Error coins are always a hot commodity because they are one-of-a-kind pieces that tell a story of a fascinating minting glitch, adding to the coin's rarity and desirability. Picture this: a 2016 Washington State quarter, minted in San Francisco, in flawless proof condition, possibly with a rare error. This small coin instantly transforms from everyday pocket change into a coveted collector's item. So, what does all this mean for the value? While most 2016 Washington State quarters are worth their face value, 25 cents, those rare coins that combine exceptional condition, desirable mint marks, and unique mint errors can reach extraordinary prices. In fact, some of these rare specimens have been known to fetch prices as high as $90,990. That's right, $90,990 for a single Washington State quarter. If you happen to have a 2016 Washington State quarter in your collection, especially one that looks flawless or has an S mint mark, it's worth a careful examination. Look for sharp details, original luster, and any unusual features that might indicate a minting error. Consider having it professionally graded, as that could confirm its rarity and dramatically increase its value. Today, we're turning our attention to a truly captivating piece of American numismatic history, the 2010 Washington State quarter dollar. You might think a quarter is just a simple, everyday coin, but stick around because this particular quarter holds a remarkable story and a value that could surprise even the most seasoned collectors. In this video, we'll explore the coin's design, its mint marks, the historical significance behind it, and most importantly, why it can be worth an astonishing amount. Let's start by taking a virtual trip to Washington State, the Evergreen State, celebrated on this 2010 quarter. This coin is part of the America the Beautiful Quarters program, which was launched to honor national parks and historic sites from all across the United States. The Washington State quarter pays homage to the stunning Mount Rainier National Park, a natural treasure known for its majestic landscapes, snow-capped peaks, and diverse ecosystems. Mount Rainier itself is an active stratovolcano rising more than 14,000 feet above sea level, standing as the tallest mountain in the Cascade Range. The park surrounding it is a haven for hikers, climbers, and nature lovers, featuring dense forests, wildflower-filled meadows, and cascading waterfalls. The coin's reverse design beautifully captures this essence, depicting Mount Rainier with its iconic peak framed by towering evergreens, symbolizing Washington's rich natural heritage. But there's so much more to this coin than its breathtaking design. When it comes to numismatic value, the key lies in the coin's mint mark and condition. The 2010 Washington State quarters were minted in 3 different locations: Philadelphia, no mint mark; Denver, marked with a D; and San Francisco, marked with an S. Philadelphia and Denver coins were primarily intended for circulation, while San Francisco coins were produced mostly as proof or collector's editions. Collectors place a premium on coins that have been well preserved, especially those in uncirculated or proof condition. These coins retain their original shine, sharp details, and a flawless finish, distinguishing them from the worn quarters commonly found in circulation. A pristine 2010 Washington State quarter can be a real gem in any collection. Adding another layer of intrigue are minting errors, those rare mishaps during the production process that create unique and valuable coins. These errors might include doubled dies, misaligned strikes, or variations in the metal composition. Such anomalies make certain quarters one of a kind, drawing avid interest from collectors who are always hunting for these rare treasures. Imagine discovering a 2010 Washington State quarter with a brilliant proof finish, a clear S mint mark, and perhaps even a subtle minting error. This quarter instantly transforms from everyday currency into a sought-after collectible with significant value. So, what kind of value are we talking about? While most 2010 Washington State quarters hold their standard face value of 25 cents, rare examples, especially those in perfect condition with desirable mint marks or errors, have been known to fetch eye-opening prices. Some have even sold for as much as $107,830. Yes, you heard that right, $107,830 for a single Washington State quarter. If you happen to find a 2010 Washington State quarter in your collection, don't overlook it. Examine the mint mark carefully, check its condition, and if it appears flawless or shows any unusual characteristics, consider having it professionally graded. You might just be holding a hidden treasure that could turn out to be extremely valuable. Thank you so much for joining me on this deep dive into the 2010 Washington State quarter dollar. If you enjoyed this video and want to uncover more fascinating coin stories and discover their hidden worth, please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to ring the notification bell so you never miss out on future coin revelations. Remember, every coin tells a story, and sometimes, the smallest pieces hold the biggest surprises. Keep collecting, stay curious, and happy hunting.